There's the bell for round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Punch, counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That counter punch caught him clean. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fight has a real good flow to it. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot. That jab doesn't find a home. The straight right just misses. And that jab just missed with the left hand. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just boxing.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. I don't want you to load up.
There's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. That punch is beginning to take its toll. The Crown Bomber in some trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You think the pace will slow down? It picks up. He threw a punch and just got countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Go out there and win this round. You have everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Great work. I love that.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
No rest for the weary. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Misses with the jab. There's a counter shot. Down goes Fury. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Gotta look at his corner, look for instructions. They're trying to calm.
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a way.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Throws the jab, but does not score. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Okay, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Let's start the 6th. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. The perfect counter lands. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Joe Louis in trouble. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That uppercut's blocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Relax. Just the same again. Don't chase him.
Here we go, it's round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed... Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
He fails to score with that left hook. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Good counter punching. His legs are gone, but... And we enter the 8th round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Every time, and Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That counter shot lands. They both want the knockout. Not a lot of defense here at all. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Hold that thought! Oh, Joe Louis just got caught! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone until there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort. I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this? Study my movements. Go opposite of the grain. See, I never heard of vacations. Bro, that word to me is insane.
Dolphins, stingrays, whales, oh my, and throw some boxers in there as well. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland. Katie Taylor.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Bray, Ireland. She became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner. And now, from Bray, Ireland, here is a 2-division undisputed champion of the world, introducing Katie Taylor.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. The pound-for-pound queen, Katie Taylor, goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Well done with that counter shot. She scores with that count. took but was not successful. Every time they drop the greatest female perhaps of all time. Do you believe this? Taylor is down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's see what her trainer has to say here. They have got to turn this around after going down twice in that last round. Here we go for round 2. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter shot. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These 2 boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be...
Oh my, Katie Taylor took a big shot and has to go down. That punch dropped her hard. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe, breathe. Right, let's get out.
Let's fight.
Now you're switching off, you're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good.
Fight.
work all the way through camp. Come on, let him back into the fight. You must...
Let's go.
Come on, you're switching up. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry.
Let's do it.
Let him back into the fight that round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Let's do it.
back on the job. That's a terrible round.
Do your business.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. You got complacent? The fight's not over yet.
Let's fight.
Belts mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, some body shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, no but ping, we bring man right, some body shots fling. Ding ding, step in